Hello, my beautiful people. I hope all is well. Happy Saturday. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to support your girl. We are currently sitting on 62, road to 100. Please don't forget to like and comment. Please. I'm begging you in the name of mighty God, subscribe. Yeah, today what we're going to cook, we're going to cook Balela. Balela is literally just beans, black eye beans. Any beans you have there, it can be kidney beans, with barley, it can be with corn. So today I'm only cooking wheat and barley, a mixture of two, plus black eye beans. So currently I'm washing the barley. It was so floury. So I have to wash it multiple times. I have to wash it more than 10 times, but I have to cut it short for editing to shorten the video. So currently I'm washing the barley and wheat. And this kind of dish, it doesn't have a specific time to eat it. It can be breakfast, lunch, supper, dinner, anything goes. Right now, the Balela is boiled. I checked it and it's cooked. So we're going to add the black eye beans in it. The reason why I added black eye beans last, I don't want it to be mushy or overcooked. I want the barley to be overcooked. That's how I like it. Some people might cook it different than I am, or they want it both. They will cook both the beans, black eye beans, and the wheat plus barley together. So barley is basically is geme, or wheat. One of them is called geme in Arabic. So geme, but in English is barley, or barley and wheat. I think they're different thing, but we call it all geme. So after adding my black eye beans, so I just stir it together. This already cooked. You can see my black eye bean is cooked. I'm going to fry the onion plus tomatoes that I blended together, garlic, and also chili. They all blended. We are not frying the onion. I'm currently adding the vegetable stock and spices. This is not per se how they cooked back home. What they normally do, they fry the onion and they add tomatoes, they add the vegetable stock, salt, plenty of oil on it. But for me, that's not how I want it. And the tomato paste is normally not blended. The tomatoes are cut small, like dice one. But my one, I just blended. I was just too lazy to stand there and cut everything separately. I just blend everything together to fasten my day. I was just too lazy to stand in the kitchen for an hour, for hours. But back home, yeah, it's similar way, but I twisted it a little bit to suit me, my own taste, you know. So currently the Balela is cooked. We strain it. We strain the Balela, and I'm adding all the Balela in the pot. If there's too much, just don't put it all. And I'm adding the tomato paste on it. Also, this is not how it's done back home. This is my way of doing it. Yeah, and just stir it together. Let the barley and the wheat plus black eye beans mix them all together. I think that's we mix them all together. And look at that, the color itself becoming so nice and fresh. This stuff are very good, high in fiber, especially black eye beans. Even the barley and the wheat is a brown rice. It's brown rice, not yet processed rice. Barley and wheat is good source of fiber. It's good for your tummy because you can go to the toilet a lot. You can open your bowel several times. It's a healthy food. It's not, don't say it's not healthy. Just try it at home. Especially us who grew up in the city, and most of us avoiding this kind of food. But these are the perfect food that our people ate there, and they remain healthy. The bowel movement is regular, no constipation, no nothing. Sorry. When we eat this kind of thing, people remain healthy back home and they still have energy. with little bit of exercise, you feel better because you're eating natural food. It's not over processed food. So just try this at home and let me know on description box below how it came out for you, for my beautiful people around the world. You're watching me. I know it's not just only South Sudanese people watching this. This is the result of the barley and the wheat. Delicious. That was nice. This is our second dish. This is a basic. This is the basic. You don't need to add anything. You just boil the black eye beans. Fry the onion, add all your spices. Spices is optional. You can only use it, but no with spices, okay, still. And add your tomato paste. This is fried onion. At this moment, I fried it nicely, the onion. You can see there, plus, oh, this tasted amazing. Everything that I taste, oh my God, it tasted so nice. Oh my Lord Jesus. I missed this Balela. It just came into my mind like, oh, let me try to make the Balela. And the Balela is Arabic words, but in my dialect they call it Emma. In Otugo tribe. I'm not sure about other ethnic groups within Sudan, but I am from the region, that Equatoria region. We cook that way also. I think other tribe, our food are all similar. It doesn't matter whether you're from east, west, south, southwest, northwest, whatever it is, part of South Sudan. Tend to eat similar food, but traditional way of cooking things before colonization is also totally different, you know. But this kind of thing, all general people cook that way. This is how they cook back home. Even me now, I'm cooking that way. I'm so grateful that I have grown a little bit there, but I came here in Australia, and I still remember those things that I ate. And now I'm giving it back to our generation that are born here. So when the one day research on YouTube how to cook this, how to cook, so I have them, I document them all for our next generation. It doesn't have to be my kids, but my friends' kids, my friends' kids that went to school with me, nieces, nephews, those are the food that they will come and look back and see, okay, these are the food that my mom or my grandparents ate, so I need to make it. So that's the reason I opened this YouTube channel, not just for me, because I have a knowledge, but most of our kids that are born here don't know much about our food back home. That's why I opened this one. So after that, I put the tomato paste. I didn't mix it all together or stir it together. I just put it in to cook on their own separate way to retain their own flavor. Black eyed beans and then the tomato paste put on top. Then later on we stir it together or mix them all together. This is more like mix them all together. Mix it or stir it gently. Don't over stir, because we want the beans to remain as a beans, not to be mashed up like a mashed beans. No, we are not cooking mashed beans. We are having Balela. Balela mean that the grains or the beans have to remain as it is, no mash, no mushy. Another time I'll cook the corn Balela with kidney beans. That will be my next recipe. Please stay tuned on that. So I'm going to prepare all this stuff. These are good healthy food. It can be eaten anywhere. It could be a present food. It could be for kids' school. Thank you for watching, please.